So, that DC Comics and the shakeup, Discovery has been very quick to start making some announcements and things that are happening. The big one is multiple stations across Discovery's ownership that were previously owned by WB, like TBS, TNT, starting, unless you were already early renewed, no more scripted shows on those networks. And I mean, they're going to be dumping a lot. And
Yeah.
Discovery stated it's because they got to burn off $3 billion worth of debt that WB built up in the matter of the acquisition.
In the acquisition.
So just, I guess, during that period where they agreed to sell them or, be bought out.
Christ.
And, so.
Christ. Oh, I wonder where that 3 billion came from.
Well, there's a good chunk of it came from somewhere. That's for sure. So, you look at that, you kind of go, damn. But then it makes you realize that they still got CW up for, sale. Nobody said anything about moving away from that. And they've talked a little bit about, hey, we're going to put a big focus on Superman and all this, and Batman's going to be like this giant pillar. It seems a little weird to look at the current state of the DC universe and all the shakeups they're doing and will be doing, and just kind of know that at any moment, they could literally pull what AT&T did and just go, no, pull the plug on this immediately. It seems like we've gone around in another full circle.
Yeah, it seems to be destined to do that, doesn't it?
Apparently.
Maybe that's what DC stands for, just Death Circle.
And
they're just trapped in it.
Oh.
Anytime you can just get the plug pulled.
Yeah, it's... So I suppose, we're just going to look at a couple of the things that they have in development and kind of go over them. So we now know that there is actively a proper Superman reboot in the works in some stage, which would be like your Henry Cavill follow-up, Henry Cavill style big budget version that they want to work.
Yeah.
So you have that competing with two different Superman projects that are happening. One, the Michael B. Jordan, more modern Earth 2 version. And then you got the period piece, 30s, 40s Superman reboot starring a black Superman that's supposed to be about social commentary, which again, that makes sense in that time period. So there's a lot of Superman happening.
I don't see that one going ahead.
Apparently that's the one that's turned in the script already. So,
really, Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, just shut up then. Oh, God damn.
But it is the one that makes me think, I'm like, if there's one that's going to get a lot of backlash and people hating on it, it's going to be that one. That's...
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
yes. That is absolutely going to be the case, yeah.
Yep. Sadly, that's kind of where it's at. So, Superman, a lot of reboots. We also got some news about Flash and Aquaman footage that was shown off along with Shazam and Black Adam. It definitely...
Shazam's dead in Arrival.
That thing is
and that's not even me commentating on, the quality of the first one or how good this one's going to be. It's just you're dumping it days after Avatar.
And that's only for some locations. On some other locations, it's still going to go head to head because Avatar has a rollout across 1 week. Ooh. So no matter what, it's it's competing with it. I did find it interesting that you got Aquaman out there, and I don't know
Pussy Boots.
Yeah, I want to say this: the Aquaman thing was strange to me because they held that presentation at CinemaCon, and they're like, James Wan is figuring out the director's cut of the film. What does that mean? Then what? How is there a director's cut of...
Cool, so I don't have to pay to go see it in cinema.
Yeah, is that what you're telling
Thanks,
us?
James Wan.
Don't see the film when it comes out. I'm still trying to figure out what the director's cut is going to look like. So, okay, then
hopefully that cut's literally just get rid of all Amber Heard scenes.
Yeah. They're just going to CG her out. Replace her with some sort of other, aquatic creature type thing, and it's just like anytime they look over to talk to Mara, it's just some sort of like fish standing there, or like a shark. Just,
That just sounds like a Family Guy sketch.
I mean, have you seen Aquaman 1?
Unfortunately, I have, yeah.
Yeah, Aquaman 1, literally half of it's like Family Guy sketches. So, yeah.
I mean, the Africa song in the desert was something.
That sure was.
That was. Yeah.
It almost came out of nowhere. Possibly like Tristan. I don't know. Huh? Ah, see?
There he is.
Yeah. We're talking about Aquaman 2. How excited are you?
Not really.
All right. Oh.
I hope Amber Heard doesn't poop in like Arthur Curry's bed or anything.
Oh no!
It's just a floating turd around Atlantis.
She's gonna show up in the golden green armor, and it's like, I'm perfectly like mentally healthy. What are you talking about?
Oh.
I'm not gonna start acting like you in the next day or anything. No, I'm totally fine. Remember, Arthur, I hit you because I hit you.
Oh no!
I didn't stab you with the trident. I poked you with the trident, okay? Jeez.
Oh, come on, Arthur. Be a manfish.
God.
Poor Arthur Deep. Get it?
Oh.
I will not be apologizing for that one.
Speaking of apologizing, how about the Flash? They also showed off the Flash.
No, he didn't. That's not what I heard. I heard it was all about Batman. Man.
Yeah, it's all Batman footage. Oh, yeah.
I feel sorry for people that are really hyped for Keaton to come back.
Oh,
That's where I'm at with this movie. It's just like, oh no. Why does there have to be for the Keaton fans? This is unfortunate.
getting done real dirty. Like, it's just, yeah.
I guess they just want to get nuts.
You
Very unfortunate quote to use in Ezra Miller movie, but
see, I'm excited they're using that because it's a throwback to him and Jack. But like you said, it's unfortunate they're using it in this with Ezra Miller and the whole situation, because it's like, yeah, it's gonna.
it's extremely tone deaf, but.
I mean, if there's one thing that hasn't changed about WB that never will, it's them being tone deaf. I've come to accept terms like
Yeah.
It's just, it's at this point, like, what else could we expect from them? And again, they showed off more footage. Like, they showed off Supergirl and Zod, which sounds cool. It sounds good. It's definitely.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the Miller situation,
yeah,
I'd still be excited for this movie. But they're in it twice, and tanked.
Mitch, are you asking for accountability over entertainment? Is that what I'm hearing from you?
100%, yes.
Okay, well, because the man that pushes that has been real quiet.
Funny that.
Yeah, very, very. But hey, look, there's plenty of stuff to talk about WB and DC. Pretty sure there's gonna be more to talk about later this year. I would talk about Black Adam, but I didn't even read what the footage is because I assume it's just The Rock being The Rock.
That's fine. We have the Batman 2 announced.
Yes. So that's good. That's good.
Yes.
We're excited for Batman 2, right?
I want it now.
Get excited.
Yeah.
I mean, everything we know about Batman 2, besides that it was going to happen, we already talked about. All they did was confirm it. So it's like, well, all right. That's cool. So
that's all I needed.
Pretty much.
Kravitz back. We got Patterson back.
Exactly.
They're all coming back, so I'm all good. Now, is the sequel going to come out before the shows?
I hope not. Because
there's been no movement on those shows whatsoever.
Yeah,
the only thing we've heard is that, we're changing this from Gotham PD to Arkham, and yeah, cool.
Yep, and that's it.
That's all we've heard.
Well, I suppose we're gonna know news later this year. Maybe they'll have DC Fandom again, or maybe that's been scrapped. I don't know. Nobody said anything. Huh.
Ooh.